Leading Schools in Disruptive Times. Chapter 4. A big idea from Chapter 4 is that the reason change is so hard for many teachers is that we bring our own learning experiences into the classroom. This was an aha moment for me because I realized how true this is in my own classroom. Many of my ways of teaching are taken directly from what I experienced when I was in school, which is not the best way to do things considering that most of my learning was teacher led and had nothing to do with technology. Chapter 10. A big idea from Chapter 10 is that we need to get away from solely relying on standardized test results to decide if a school is effective or not. I am skeptical about this because even though I agree that, in theory, this is what should happen, I believe this is an unrealistic expectation. The bottom line is that everything in schools today revolves around those tests. Administration may say otherwise, but I have seen what can happen when those scores go down, and it is not good. The Saber-Tooth Curriculum, Chapter 5. A big idea that I want to uplift from Chapter 5 is that we need to teach our students how to think, not what to think. This was an aha moment for me because from this idea, I was able to understand why some students are not being successful in my classroom. I can be feeding all the information day in, day out, but at the end of the day, that's all it is, information. I am teaching them what to think. I need to focus on teaching how to think. Chapter 6. A big idea from Chapter 6 is that if we continue teaching the same way, because that is the only way we know how, we are setting up our students for failure. This was another aha moment for me because when you look closely at our students who are graduating from high school, many are not even attending college because they are not ready for the rigor and challenges that it entails. They are unprepared for the real world because they haven't been taught the 21st century skills needed to be successful. Chapter 7. A big idea from Chapter 7 is that we can have all the tools and technology at our hands, but if we're not doing anything with it, what is the point? This impacts me because at our elementary school we have many tools such as smartboards, iPivo, Chromebooks, etc. But we are not utilizing them in a way that can make the greatest impact on our students. This is a challenge to me to begin looking at ways that I can change that situation.